Oh, apologies if I'm a bit late. I did a workout about 40-50 minutes ago. Then I had a shower after it, I had to sit down, and then I had like 5 minutes for the stream, and I just remembered that I was gonna go get something to drink, but it left my mind. It's really hot here in the UK. Apparently we're rumoured to be getting over at least 30 degrees in the coming days, which is insanely hot. Insanely hot. To the point where I don't know if I'll be able to do as many streams, just purely because it will be unbearably hot, and I won't be comfortable streaming. I'll just be like sweating and getting annoyed easier, and especially this game with some of its boss fights, it's likely to give me like splitting headaches, so I might have to see how it goes, and then adjust if need be. So off stream I did literally everything I had that was optional. The only thing I haven't handed in is these monster hunting quests. The reason for that being is the monster hunting quests are part of the main story, but I did them off stream anyway because they're monster hunting quests. I guess all you guys really need to know regarding that is that the monsters are acting strange. Like they're acting like they're afraid of something. So I did this quest off stream. This painful fucking quest to collect everything. It was a ball ache, but I did it. I finished up everything else. Is it that bad? Yeah, it's getting hotter and hotter. It's going to be hitting 30 degrees C here in the UK in the next couple days, possibly. So, I don't know. I know you're probably used to relatively hot weathers in Colombia. The UK is not meant for heat. We're not accustomed to having insane amounts of heat. Where am I supposed to go with this? Let's return to the guild. I guess talk. We're not meant for that high amount. We're usually like 20 degrees is usually the hottest we get on average. But it's getting hot. Had to turn my fan on, open a window, get something cool to drink. And it didn't help the fact that I was working out earlier. I mean, I'd probably lose a lot more weight working out in the heat. That's for sure. But yeah, good day, Mr. Jacob. Who's this? Oh, the mayor. But I didn't stream on Saturday, the second stream on Saturday. I didn't stream on the second time I usually stream on Saturday, just because I didn't feel like it. And I wasn't on voice yesterday because I didn't feel like it either. I'm gonna probably not turn up on voice more. Just because I feel like I'm on it too much. It's important and healthy to take time out for yourself. Work is good for the soul, but so is... Exactly, Jacob knows. Jacob fucking knows. Jacob is mimicking the exact words I just said. Hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. That goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I keep telling people this. Sometimes you need to just say, bun the work. I'm doing something for my own enjoyment, instead of stressing myself out. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. I think you might be on a bit of a delay, Tanya. I think so. If I don't respond to your questions immediately, it's because obviously I haven't read them yet. Oh shit. What in Adius's name? What's going on? What does he see? So the monsters were acting in a way that suggested that they were disturbed by something. I'm thinking it's either related to Ouroboros or it's related to the dragon that was seen at the start of the chapter. Yeah, like, I hope that in the near future you'll be able to sort of be on a much less delay, but it's not too bad. It's about YouTube levels of delay, the standard Twitch shit. Before the war there was just one guild house in Grand, so you see. Oh, okay. Back then I was the receptionist and coordinator at the Grant, so before the war there was only one guild house. But now they're stationed in every major town and city. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Did something land on the guild house? What happened? What the What the fucking... Look at that model. Look at that shit. This might be... Fuck it, not might be. This is probably the biggest thing we've seen in the game. Model-wise. Fucking dragon. Fucking dragon. We saw the silhouette at the beginning of the chapter. Oh shit, low. What is this chapter suddenly going balls to the walls here? What is this? Enforcer number 2. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. So he was Lieutenant Lawrence in the first game. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. Bloody hell, man. Yo, Sinbad. Welcome. So you're low. Doesn't matter in the end. Fucking dragon, the size of that fucking... Look at that shit. That model. That is fucking awesome, man. Oh my god. Leonhardt. I'll be frank, you could never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army, back down for your own sakes. He's fucking riding that shit. Okay, no worries, Sinbad, no worries. Look at him fucking controlling the dragon. There's a video I care more that I want to watch. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Check on the damage while you wait for the army to get here. Bloody Agate's run off. What is going on, man? Oh shit, was the dragon heading to I know where the dragon's heading. It's heading to where Agate used to live. It's heading to Ravenue, let me guess. It's heading to Ravenue where Agate's sister is. That's why he ran off. Shit. Please. I swear to God, if Agate gets fucked up, man. Start rescuing people immediately. Fuck. I thought organisers meant by like picking up all the bits of rubble. But I mean, sometimes you just have to run in and save people. Less think, more do. Say something. Oh shit, her what's it, like her maid, her head maid. Mayor, what's her name? Mayor Maybell. Leela. Could this be a death? Are they gonna kill a fucking maid? Oh, here comes Zin. Fucking Titan. Fucking mountain. Oh, she's still alive, okay. Good thing they had Zin there. Good thing they had Zin there. No one but Zin would have been able to do that. Zin is literally a bear. A fucking bear. Bloody hell. That dragon, man. Destruction. Just destroyed the market. Just landed on top of it. That's all it needed to do. The Raw Army detachment is heading here from the Hacken Gate. The second enforcer. So now we know, because we knew he was Low or Lawrence, but we didn't know which enforcer he was, so he's enforcer number 2. See, he's the highest number enforcer other than Campanella, basically. Campanella is the only enforcer higher than him because he's enforcer number 0. Have we heard from Agate? Bloody hell, it's all going tits up, man. Let me take a sip from my orange juice, which I think is the best type of juice. Keep it together. Is it Agate? The Elder Revenue Village. The dragon just attacked. No, 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 no. No, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Oh my god. Please form your party. Okay, so Tita's coming. Let's just go with Zin and Chloe are my mainstay party members, I think. Bloody hell, man. This fucking dragon. That music, that fucking jellies. Fuck off. This is emergency. So I guess I can't buy any potions and shit. Balms. Party fled. Okay, Revenue Village. This way. Fucking this way, summer. Revenue Trail. Okay. This fucking dragon, man. I don't think we fought anything like this. And we fought big robots and huge creatures, but not anything the scale of a dragon in terms of like its destruction and size. Man, how bad is it? How bad? Bloody hell, man. It's fucking destruction. Man. Here we gotta find the Elder. Bloody hell. This place is just demolished. My wife and son are in Bose. Shit. Literally, all of these events happened in the space of... I'd probably say 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes this all took place in. It's an utter destruction. Where's the Elder's house? I think it's up here, isn't it? Screaming. Took a single moment to lose it all. It just came in, burnt their crops, and then left. Where's the mayor? He's go see the elder. Where is he? Down by the crops, maybe? There he is. Where is Agate? More importantly, where the fuck is he? Where did he go? Oh yeah, slew the monsters for us. He's talking about a side quest I did. The dragon flew north. Agate showed up right afterwards and helped put out the fire. But when it was over, he simply... He's looking for his sister. I reckon it's... yeah. His what? So that's what Agate tells people, is it? Hey? Is not with Misha. He must have gone after the dragon then. Man, I was saying last stream, Agate's probably got like a tragic backstory. When he's in this sort of state, there's no telling what he might do. He's gonna lose it, man. Don't tell me his sister's actually dead. It's like her grave here or something. I was thinking it's either she's dead in a grave or she's in a coma. Agate's in... Let's head north. Agate, we're coming. We're coming, Agate. Okay. Which... hold on. Abandoned mine. Let's have a little look-see around here, see if there's any chests. I can skip monster battles by just running into them and then running off. Yako's claws. Okay, nice. That's for Zin. It's a weapon for Zin. Nice. Increases damage. I need all of the things I can get, because I have a feeling I might have to fight this dragon. I think the dragon is going to be the final boss of this chapter. I knew when we arrived in Bose we'd end up fighting, or the story would kick off, because we've met all of the enforcers. They've all done their shady shit that they're up to, etc, etc. So now it's time for us to like get full swing into the meat and potatoes of the story. Man, I hope my boy Agate's okay. Fuck off, these bloody... I don't even know what that is, like a brain with like worms coming out of it. Right, let's head to the... I guess the mine. That's the only way we can go. Oh, fuck. How's that a surprise attack? How the fuck is that a surprise attack? Can someone explain that to me? How that is a surprise attack? And of course, Tita's low level. Shit. I forgot this. I forgot that Tita was really low level. I don't really have anything for Tita, do I? Or I do, but I need to give her some, like, better shit. She's really squishy, I think. She's got 2.5k HP. She's like one hit and she's done kind of person. Party fled. Okay, Banner Mines are up north. Either we're gonna fight the dragon or we're gonna fight Leonhardt. I think it's the dragon though. It's too soon to fight an enforcer, I feel. She's like level 49 or level 50, while we're all like level 60s. It's because I didn't use her, because she was squishy then, and she's squishy now. Like, the good thing about the first game was it forced you to use characters that you probably weren't comfortable using. This game allows you to use whichever party you like, but then for certain story segments it will force you to use one particular character. I'll admit one thing Tita is good at. She has a good AoE heal ability. She has a good AoE heal ability. And she has good AoE abilities in general. But other than that, I wouldn't use her. She's just too squishy. Basically, the term glass cannon, they use that a lot, right, for something that hits really hard and does a good amount of damage, but gets wiped out really easily. That's what Tita is. And to me, I'd rather have, in like a JRPG, I would rather have characters that aren't glass cannons, because it's too unpredictable. Chain's been cut. Probably Agate, yeah. Agate, man, what are you doing? What are you playing at? Oh shit, here we go. Agate's gonna fight Leonhardt, isn't he? He's gonna have a sword fight with Leonhardt. Oh dearie fucking me. He's using the black augment to try and... Oh, he's using the black augment to keep the dragon under control. Should be enough. Agate's gonna get fucked. Seriously. Like, we saw Leonhardt's ability in the first game. He is insanely powerful, and he's Enforcer number 2. I'm excited for this, but I'm also afraid, because Agate is definitely going to get fucked up. You're that Red Lieutenant from before, aren't you? You've got that same golden sword. Been a while, you bastard. Agate Krosner, the heavy blade, bracer rank C. You were promoted to rank B after the coup. Former member of yeah. This ain't gonna be bad. Look at the size. Yeah, look. If this is a boss battle, it will be probably similar to the final boss of the first game, where the boss doesn't move. It's like at the back of the arena, but you have to sort of manage your party correctly, or else you will all get hit. Slice that smug look off your face. It's what you saw 10 years ago. 10 years. What's that? Have a look at this record of every bracer in this country. You and I are very similar in some ways, Agate Krosner. Similar, huh? You don't know shit, so don't say shit. Oh, Salah. Fucking Salah. Look at this. Look at this. This has more frames than any battle in One Piece has ever had. On top of that, I have a dragon at my disposal. You think I'd give a damn about my chances of winning? I can't stand you. I'll take any chance I get to kick your ass. Bloody Agate, man. This is the extent of your power. I won't even need the dragon. Oh, Giovanni came in at the right moment. There's a fucking dragon, Giovanni. A fucking dragon. Look at the size of that model. It's all 3D. I love it. I love it. You only wield your... This is awesome, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Agate's gonna lose. I know it deep down. I know that that's how it's gonna go. Agate's gonna get, like, cut right down the middle or something. How long have you been streaming? Probably about 20 minutes. 25 minutes, maybe. I think you can do uptime, Giovanni. If you do ! Uptime, it will probably show you how long I've been streaming for. You are now, you are neither fit for enlightenment nor the path I follow. Sama! Uptime. ! Uptime, all one word. Oh, bloody hell. I think he must be in the big mining pit. Fuck. Any monsters? Shit, you know that this is basically just one long, like, boss bit, or bit to a boss, when they don't put any monsters around, and you're just running through the dungeon. That's how you fucking know, but shit's getting real. Listen to that music, fucking music. Shit. Cave in. Why is it blocked off by rocks? Shit. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, nice. No, 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 Tita. Yeah, it could cause an entire collapse. Bloody hell, man. This dragon. Man, I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped for this. But in the interim, perhaps by the Royal Army. Okay, nice. Oh my god. We haven't been to this bit of the mine. This is new. This is a new section. Bloody hell, look at this. Terrible bomb. Yeah, music in this game is amazing. If anyone says that this music is shit, that's it. Ear to ear. Ear to fucking ear. If they think this music is shit, they have shit taste. That's all I'm gonna say. This is JRPG music at its finest. Oh, Sama, here we go. We're gonna come in just as he gets beaten or something, aren't we? He's gonna get like distracted by Tita. Tita's gonna run in and scream Agate. And then Agate's gonna be distracted and get sliced. Please no. Oh my! He cut his sword in two as well. Now this game technically was 2002 or 3, which is only a couple years after like FF9 and shit. Oh no, Agate! Shit, man. No, Tita, don't run in. Fucking hell, it's all going horribly wrong. No, 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 no. What is going on? Ah, don't do this to me, game. Please don't do this to me, game. Please do not fucking do what I think you're gonna do, game. Fuck. He doesn't care. The granddaughter of Zeiss, Professor Russell, Tita Russell. Fond of harming women or children. Still, I'll... No, you fucking prick. Agate's gonna... Agate's always saving me, I have to help it. No, man. I know I don't use you in my party, but don't fucking do anything stupid, man. He's really very nice and he's always watching out for me. Fuck. I love him. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, he's leaving. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that. He's leaving. I think the Royal Army's around. Oh my god. General Morgan. I thought I would never be happy to see this dude. Here he comes. That could have ended badly. I think he was ready to kill Tita. I think he was legit about to kill her. I got scared as well. I thought either Tita's gonna get hit and Agate's gonna like break into a rage or something, or Agate's gonna push Tita out of the way and get killed or something. Nor can you protect anything you deem important. Listen to you run your mouth for what felt like forever. Once the experiment ends, our plan will enter its next stage. Here he goes. Off on the dragon. Man. This was fucking awesome. This bit. Trying to do anything to the dragon. Let us go Ragnar the Ancient. That's the name of the dragon, Ragnar. Look, it's not even flinching. It's not even flinching. At the shots. That fucking raw power. What do you think they're supposed to do, Estelle? It's a dragon. Exactly. It's a fucking dragon. Even to you, Your Highness, I shall not yield this point. Courage and recklessness are different things. I agree with Morgan here. I'm sure you saw the damage to Bose and Ravenue. Leave a bread to the bakers, Miss Bright. Fucking bakers. Like me. If this is a war, the professionals will handle it. If you want my advice, you're better off searching the Ouroboros for Ouroboros Centre of Command. He's totally right. He's totally fucking right. You probably saw Agate stood perfectly fine. His sprite stood perfectly fine. The issue is that because this came out on PSP originally, I think the PSP screen and resolution wasn't as big, so it didn't cover as much of the screen. I guess they didn't port it properly to PC entirely. Agate's out of action, that's for definite. Don't make me laugh. Oh my god, Agate's grabbed Morgan by the scruff. Calm down, Agate. You're always too late. You idiots move like slugs. You just worry about keeping everyone in step. You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect the things you say you will. Kinda true, I guess. You can't do it now and you didn't do it 10 years ago. Okay, so Agate's actually got a grudge. He's got a grudge with the Royal Army. Probably relating to his sister. Gotta protect Misha myself. And he collapses. He exerted too much energy. For now, he needs rest in his own bed. I want to know about his sister. His little sister. It was immediately after the 100 Days War. The day the memorial to his sister and the other villages was erected. Memorial to his sister? See, I thought... Flashback. See, I thought she was either dead or in a coma. So did she fight in the war, maybe? Was Agate's sister actually an older sister, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, it's not flashback. It's just sunset. Miss Bright, General Sir. No reason to disparage yourself. That dragon. I hope that's not a boss fight. Is it true that during the war his little sister was, the Burl's forces and the Imperial Army were fighting on the village's outskirts? Yeah, because Ravenue was right on the border. During the battle, some Erebonian incendiary rounds hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burnt and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Misha Krosner. Shit. In a way, the Royal Army is culpable for that entire incident. The defensive line was established to protect the village, ended up doing little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was large portions of the village were being laid waste. And the order to establish the defensive line came from my desk. I can very easily say the blood of those people is on my hands. Shit. The Royal Army was doing their duty, that's all. No, Horizon, you needn't make excuses for me. These sort of justifications hold no meaning for those who lost family. Those like that red-haired young man. It's similar to Estelle. Estelle's mother died in a similar way. She got hit by artillery fire when Estelle was in the clock tower. And Estelle's mother used her body to protect Estelle and died in the process, or died as a result of the injuries she got from that. So it's a bit similar, I suppose. For the villagers dead as a representative of the army, I still clearly remember the eyes of one particular red-haired man in attendance. Bottomless sadness, twisted by rage. Eyes such as I have never seen before or since. And I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. Shit. All I know is what I observed, but Agate always seemed to blame himself in some way for Misha's death. Wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. And then after practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. He wanted to search for an answer, to find a way to... That explains why Agate wanted to be a bracer, explains why he became a bandit as well. His time as a street thug in Rome was because of that, because he never found his answer. Yeah, it explains everything. He's still trapped by that same sadness, that same anger at himself. Which is why he connects so well to Tita. We're actually gonna go take on the dragon. You fucking serious? Now that I've heard all of this, I think Agate became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities. The potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Shit, man. Yeah, I think I can understand now why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he lost Mum after all. True, that's true. So to prove the potential of bracers and more than anything to help the people in need around me, I want to do everything. Shit. Fucking greatness. Fucking greatness. Not some typical shonen bollocks going on here. Actual, real reasons for characters doing things. Motivation. Cassius is swamped with other duties, so I will be taking command of army operations against the dragon. Hold council over our next moves. Do not be hasty, I merely said I would make it. The results of our deliberations. Must pardon myself here then. Boy oh boy. I knew Agate. It's, to be honest, I think part of me thinks it's not as sad as I was thinking. It's still tragic. I would have thought coma would have been worse, because it would be like a constant reminder for him that she's lying there and not able to, but I guess this is still fucking sad, man. He feels broken. Yeah, coma would have been evil. This is sad though, because in a way, when you think about it, Tita is like his younger sister. Like, that's what he looks at her as. So every time he sees Tita, he needs to protect her, because he feels if he doesn't, then, you know, he'll have failed again. But every time he looks at Tita, he probably thinks, it reminds him of his failures. That's just as fucked as well, I think. He's still asleep. But his face looks a lot better, so I think he'll be okay so long as he gets a lot of rest. Oh man. This is Agate's home and it's got 2 beds in it. Is that a picture of him and his sister? Yeah, it's a photograph. We're gonna see a full view of it. Oh man. This means the little girl must be Misha. Ah. Look at him. He looks so different in that picture as well. Like, he doesn't look so angry. Like, he looks a lot more cheerful. Agate and Misha look really happy after all. Agate looks about 14 in this, and Misha would be, what, 12? Yeah, like that, Estelle would say, like, the world's biggest prank. Someone who's a lot more happy instead of angry. Like, every time you see Agate, he looks angry, he looks distressed, serious. In this, he looks content, he looks happy, he looks like, you know, a typical kid or teenager. And he blames the military, because in a way the military is somewhat responsible, but they couldn't have predicted something like this happening. He kept talking about her as if she was still alive. Agate never said Misha was... No, he never did. He said he comes back to visit, and I bet he meant he visits her grave. Yeah, he never said. And when they said, can we meet Misha when we go to your village, he went, yeah, that's going to be kind... Like, he said something like, that's going to be kind of tough or something like that. Yeah. He had his reasons. I think Tita probably should stay here, maybe. If she wants to stay. Yeah. Stay, man. Tita, stay behind. I can read the inside of your mind like a picture book. It's a big sister thing. I don't know whether Tita has, like... I don't know whether her love... I assume it's brotherly. Like, she looks at Agate as a brother, but it also could be, like, actual, like, you know, when little girls fall in love with someone much older than them because they respect them so much. Like a crush. I think it's more along the lines of brotherly. Like, she looks at him as a brother. Like, the brother she never had. The family she like, a family member that is close. I mean, she has a grandpa, but she doesn't really have anything else. Just trying to finish a project. Yeah, no worries, Giovanni, no worries. Some people just listen to my streams. Like, some people say I have a soothing voice or whatever. Sometimes people just doze off or something to it. So about the braces and army working together. Okay. Shit, man. Agate, my boy. My boy. He probably has one of the more tragic backstories, I'd say. Estelle has a pretty sad backstory. Stay a while. Is there anything I have to do? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any quests that I have to do. No, I don't think there is. Unless there's maybe hidden cutscenes. Maybe there's a hidden cutscene I can see. Misha, are you shitting me? I wonder if in the first game, if you read this grave, it says Misha. I wonder if it says that. I want to kind of go back and see if it says that. Because they might have given you the answer way, way, way before, like, now. Future held for her. She'd been head of the orchids by now. I don't know what that is. Is that like the defense of revenue or something? What's this? Man, this chapter just took a dark turn. Like, when you think about it, that was an utter defeat. An utter defeat. Agate was injured. The dragon didn't have any damage, neither did Leonhardt. Bose Market was destroyed. Ravenue's fields were burnt. Nothing positive came out of this. Nothing. Any more EP charges? I'm running low. What the fuck? Glitched out. Turn the city before the sun sets. I don't think there was anything that I missed. Because I have the guide. Because quests are missable in this game. It's going to piss me off if I miss anything. So I have a guide for missable side quests. Or side quests in general. Like the timing of when I can do them. Because it's like Persona. In a way, like you have to finish quests by a set period in the game. Like before a certain event. Or else you miss out on them, so. Hearing this finally assembles all of the pieces of the puzzle for me. He must have come to Bose, didn't he? Practically the day after the war ended, Agate came to the mayor's house. Probably her father, right? Murder in his eyes, and came face to face with my father, the mayor at the time. Yeah, JRPGs have to have that moment where everything is really depressing. Like, really depressing. But I can guarantee you that probably by the end of this chapter, we'll be on the incline. We'll probably start getting towards the climax of the game where things are a little bit more hopeful. That's normal JRPG formula. It still could end depressingly. There are many JRPGs that have ended on a somber tone, like a bittersweet ending. The ending I'm hoping for in this game, Joshua comes back to Estelle, they fall in love, etc, etc, and we at least land an impact on Ouroboros. I'm not expecting Ouroboros to be defeated in this game. That's Kingdom Hearts, was Kingdom Hearts' issue. By the second game, Organization 13 had pretty much been wiped out. There was only a few members. Most of them were versions of Xehanort. But I can guarantee you, we might kill or defeat one member maybe. One or two members. I'm thinking this game we might defeat Wiseman, the dude who took Joshua away. I'm thinking we might defeat him, maybe. But, I don't know. Because I feel they have to raise the stakes of the finale for this game more than the previous game. The end of the previous game we fought Colonel Richard, right? Who was pretty much like a part of Ouroboros, but not like an associate. I feel like by the end of this game, at least one member of Ouroboros has to be defeated. I feel. And probably one of the... I don't know if it even goes in order of strength. It's probably like an order of when they joined. Because like Organization 13 implied that it wasn't in order of strength, but it definitely was. Well, her injuries have been treated, but she hasn't come out of her coma yet. Lovely refined ladies such as Lila are treasures that ennoble the world simply by existing. Of course, Olivia is the one to say that. Uh-oh, more emergency calls. What is that noise? Someone's using a saw or something. Apologies, I can't close the window. I close the window and it's gonna get hot in here. Oh, General. Oh yeah, General. General's photo. "10 AM sharp. The Royal Army is going to execute a plan to capture the dragon tomorrow using airships. They say they want you on one of the airships as observers." Nice. This might be awesome. Hunting a dragon down with airships. The rest for the... Okay. Hunting us a dragon. It's dragon hunting season. This game has had more mentions of dragons than Dragon Quest did. Dragon Quest 11. Which is funny. "100 Days War. Father did everything he could to protect Bose. One time he even conducted extremely dangerous negotiations in order to deceive the Imperial Royal Army." Oh shit, her dad was a Don. Okay, nice. Oh no, don't do this again. Don't do this to me, man. This is gonna be an Agate dream. Nah, fuck's sake, man. This is gonna be Agate and Misha, isn't it? What would you think of food when I mention a birthday present? Presents should be things that last, you know, something that you treasure forever. You really think so? Something that'll last and that I'll treasure. Hey, maybe a hunting knife or something. You just got a hunting knife from the village elder, dummy. The answer is an accessory, handmade by yours truly. It's not done yet though. An accessory, like what kind of accessory? I'm not a girl, you know. So boring. Even boys can be stylish and cute if they have some kind of accessory. If you have one, Agate, even a stick in the mud like you'll get all the ladies. Oh man. Do you really not want it? You've always taken care of me, so I always wanted to give something back. I've been working really hard to make it, but it's really not something. It's really not something you like. Oh, but if it's really not something you like, just don't make it too cute or flashy, okay? Don't worry. It's simple but cool. It'll fit you perfectly, Agate, I promise. Especially since you're so tall. Yeah, it'll be perfect, I bet. Yeah, I get it. You've got me all curious now, so just make it good, okay? I will. Hey, Agate? What is it, Misha? I just want to say thank you so much for always being my big brother. Fuck, man. I hear screaming outside. I'm gonna fucking kill some children if they keep on screaming. I want to close the window, but I can't. I'm just hearing this screaming from outside. Good job, social distancing. How are your injuries? Do you feel? Oh, Tita, man. You can't replace your sister, but at least Tita can make the void in your heart not so, you know, big. I should probably say I'm not actually gonna kill kids. To the comment earlier, I feel I should say that in case I get banned by Twitch. I get it already. Oh man, Tita. Holy crap! It's nighttime already. A promise with Morgan. He's probably pissed off. Little Tita. But on the other hand, it is pretty late tonight. I'm seriously feeling better. You say that, fam. But I don't think you can pick... well, his sword's broken anyway. It's not like he can use his sword. Because it's broken in two. Leonhardt sliced right through it. Point is, I sure don't have the guts to anger my scary. Just me a little here, okay. I know my limits better than anyone. That's good. She's crying. Oh man. I'm so relieved. It's just so... oh, she's crying. Oh man. Come on, short stuff. Calm down. I get it. I get it. You're gonna hug her. Oh no, he taps her on the head. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess I made you worry pretty bad, huh? After charging off alone, I get broken like a twig in a fight I had no chance of winning. And then on top of all that, I made you do that crazy thing to protect me. Yeah, sniffle. Agate, you dummy. Ah, oh, fuck. Agate's hugging Tita, man. I was so worried and I saw you get hurt and... yeah, you're right. I really am a complete idiot. Fucking Agate and Tita's relationship, man, is beautiful. It's not creepy. It's not like someone will make it, oh, guy in his 20s hugging a girl who's like 12. Oh, what a perv, what a pedo. But that's not what it is. It's not a fucking edgy pedo relationship. It's a brother and sisterly bond between two people. But the world will twist it into a weird thing. Fuck that. This is beautiful, man. The whole thing sends shivers down my spine. Way worse than when I fought that silver-haired idiot. Wait, hold on. Why is the kitchen? What's going on? Yeah, that would sicken me. If people shipped these two. Not only is it weird to do that, because they're both, like, she's underage, but this relationship isn't even about that. It's about, you know, Agate lost his younger sister. Tita doesn't have many family members around her. So she wanted to find someone brotherly, someone to look up to. She looks up to her grandpa, but it's kind of a different feeling, like a brotherly sibling kind of bond. And that's what this is. Beautiful. And the way it's been written over the games, because we saw in the first game, their relationship sort of start to grow. And now it's really come together in this game. I love it. The writing in these games, top notch. Fucking top notch. I'd say this is on par with some of the greatest FF writing. This is some of the greatest JRPG writing. In terms of character development and world building. No contest. I've played enough JRPGs, classic, new. I can tell a great JRPG story, great RPG world, great JRPG characters. I can tell. And this is one of them. Easily, top 10 JRPGs, easily. So I really got to tell them thanks, given how much they did. That's when Misha secrets out her. Yeah, they all know now. She was making me a present for my birthday. It was a handmade accessory of some kind that she thought looked good on me. When we were fleeing for the mountain, she ran back to the house to get it. Oh my fuck. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? When they finally pulled her out, she was burned pretty bad, let's put it that way. And even after everything she suffered, she still had that present clutched in her hands. The metal parts were hopelessly melted, but the stones were still okay. Take a look. He carries the stones with him. They ain't even septium, ain't even valuable, just some pretty rocks. Probably something she found down by the river. I've lost count of a number of times I fought all for this. It's funny, you know, I can't blame her or get angry at her for it. I never intended for it to be a memento of her. When I left the village, though, it was the only thing I couldn't part with, even when I became a raven down in ruin. Pretty pathetic for a thug, right? No, not at all. No, it's pretty damn pathetic. Long as I could hold on to this, I could also hold on to my anger. My anger at myself, my anger at the worthless, spineless son of a bitch who couldn't even save his own sister. I ended up putting all that pent-up rage into every swing of my sword. So long as I did that, I could at least look like I was keeping it together. A half-baked man trapped by rage and self-deception and unable to move on. It's exactly like that bastard said. Agate. Nah, it's worse, ain't it? I'm just a piece of shit who runs away from anything painful. I'm the thing I hate most. A goddamn loser of a dog running around with my tail between my legs. I'm pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Agate, I don't really understand how you feel, Agate. I don't think I can really try to understand what makes you feel so hurt. But I think I need to say something in Misha's place. Huh? Don't you dare make fun of my big brother. Oh shit. You don't know the first thing about what makes my brother such a good guy. I know my brother better than anyone else. I won't let anyone talk badly about my brother, even if it's yourself. Ah, she's hugging him again. I know I might not measure up to Misha, but I still know a lot of good things about you, Agate. And so it makes me so sad to hear you say such bad things about yourself. It made me kind of angry despite not really understanding what you meant. And oh man, busting out of a lecture sounding exactly like Misha. You sure are acting grown up, short stuff. Don't treat me like a kid. I was really sad and really angry. Sad and angry. I don't know the first thing about myself, huh? You really hit it on the head. He's my boy. Thanks, Tita. You really helped me see it. There ain't no point in trying to judge yourself when all you can see is your own limited vision of yourself. All you can really do is plow on. Anger, sadness, neither have anything to do with it. You just have to go straight on until you find an answer. Maybe then I'll finally understand why I've held on to this thing for so long. Fucking greatness. That is character development. Listen and learn, you shonen tards. Listen and fucking learn. Write notes down. Fucking pricks. Demon Slayer is great. Where's the story in it, fam? Where's the fucking story in it? Repetitive bullshit that you've seen in everything before. This is greatness. Fucking great writing, man. Tita and Agate's relationship, their brother-sibling relationship, is beautiful. Fucking beautiful, man. I'm glad that today has been mostly main story. Sometimes when I do side quests, I feel like the entire stream gets taken up by side quests. I'm so glad today was just purely story. This has been great. Phenomenal. I think it's been getting better since about chapter 4, I think. Midway through chapter 3 had some good bits to do with the politics and shit. Chapter 4 had some... Actually, no, towards the end of chapter 4, probably. This chapter has been great, though. Started off a bit of a drag doing those side quests. But this has been fucking amazing. You could say a lot of the same for the Republic. Half the time our politicians seem to spend so much time dancing around each other that they never get anything done. Hey, that's politics everywhere, man. How about we're such a small country? Regardless, preparations for the plan against the dragon should be almost complete. Let's just head for the landing port, I guess, right? It's about 9 now, so you should have time to pick up some supplies. Okay. Markets merchants have been put up in the hotel for now. They're still open for business seemingly, so you should be able to pick up... Okay, so we can go to the hotel to buy anything. If I've got a monster hunting quest coming up, I might do that on stream. Just so that the stream later might be me finishing up chapter 5. Okay, nothing. Great. Awesome. That means I might be able to do entirely story right now. End stream. If there's a monster hunting quest, I'll do that. And then come back and hopefully it'll be straight walk to the end of chapter 5. Which will be perfect. Because then chapter 6 and 7, from what I know, are just story. Just story. So there'll be like streams of just progressing the story along. And then I think chapter 8 is really long. So I might do some side quests off stream. Just to short on that chapter a bit. So I'm not spending forever on it. Because I do think I could finish this game in the next couple weeks. Maybe. If I push. What's this? Gambler Jack. Okay, I guess I got a lot of shit. I think we might be fighting a dragon. We might be fighting the dragon for the end of the stream. Reviving balm, Zerum powder. I have a lot of stuff here. I can't buy any Curia balms. Smelling salts. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me just check. Can I switch out do I have to have Sherazade in my party? Oh, I guess I do, because Agate and Tita aren't here. Let's head off. Let's do it. Let's get on that airship, because I don't think there's any missing quests, because the next quest I've got to do takes place... is a monster hunting quest, and I haven't got that yet on the board. So, I'm good to go. More story. Can't argue with that. Can't fucking argue with that. Fucking get to it. It's a shame barely anyone came to this stream. Tanya and Giovanni, the only people who witnessed this greatness. Just enough time to visit the merchants if we need anything. What do you want to do, Estelle? Wait for the army ship. I think we're good to go. I think we're good. This has probably been one of my favourite streams in terms of the story. I know Moen couldn't make it because obviously he's not around at this time. The VoD will be going up after this, and I'm gonna recommend you watch it because it was a fucking great part. But man, oh man, this is up there with the end of probably chapter 3 when fucking what was it? When Richard came into the room. Came out of prison in just like his robes. That's fucking amazing. I keep on saying fucking, but that's the only way that I can emphasize how great this is. The principle, at least as I understand it, is to ensure the squadrons are flexible by giving country invented airship warfare. Let's get on that ship. Let's get on that airship. In Calva, but they're nothing more than showboats, really. Yeah, the Empire is very militaristic. It seems like Calvard is more about kind of being out everyone else's affairs. Liberal is about trying to get everyone to work together, and Ereboni is about trying to dominate everyone with their superior might. which is why I'm interested for Cold Steel, the Cold Steel games, because those are set in Erebonia, so we'll get to actually see the Erebonian politics and stuff. Use airship squadrons, but the Empire's strength is always laying in its cavalry divisions. Oh shit, here we go. I'm getting lunch now. Okay, Tanya. I'll probably, after this segment of the story, like this bit, I'll probably end it. Because I might open up the monster hunting quest. And then I'll be back later. Like, it won't be like Saturday where I didn't come back. I'll likely be back later. Or is this the Lindblom? Or whatever it's called. Is it Lindblom? Lindenbaum or whatever. Am I thinking another ship? Yeah, I've only been streaming for an hour, but when a monster hunting quest comes up, I don't want to do those on stream if I can avoid it, because they're just not too fun. Who's this? Oh, Dorothy and Niall. Because then I can do the monster hunting quest off stream and then come back later and just do story. Allow me to explain. Oh, there she is, Julia Schwartz. Apprentice to Cassius when Cassius was in the army. It has been a good stream. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for sticking with it. All the VoDs will turn up on YouTube at some point. So, my entire catalogue for this game is on there. And the finale, so... if anyone ever misses a part or misses a stream, they're always going to be there. The only one that's not on there is one I did a while back, because literally nothing happened on that stream. Literally nothing. I spent nearly 40 minutes trying to do a Blue Blanc quest. Queen Alicia continues to impress. Can produce a little something to calm the masses. Mr. Burns, remember. They were joking, right? Napalm was joking that... because Niall, the journalist, his full name is Niall Burns, so he gets called Mr. Burns. We were joking that this is actually the origin story of Springfield Power Plant. Mr. Burns' rise to fame. Using orbital technology to create nuclear factories. I'm going to be poking my head around to some extent now. I ain't writing straight propaganda here. Who's this? Older man. Old General Morgan. Here he comes, strutting his stuff. Thanks for allowing us on board. Let me be clear on this up front so there's no misunderstanding. You braces are nothing more than observers on this mission. All you'll be allowed to do is watch as we execute the plan. Okay. I look forward to seeing what you can do, General. Highness, please this way. We shall accompany you to the bridge. This is Liberal's best military airship, if I remember. And they've been... the entire game, they've been mentioning this new engine that they're developing for each of the nations. But one is being set aside for this ship. Nice. Or should just accept. Nice. Let's get on. We've got a dragon to hunt. We've got a fucking dragon to hunt down. And a silver-haired bellend who's riding on top of it. I wonder if, because we're riding on an airship and we're going to take on the dragon, I wonder if we're going to come across Joshua and the Sky Bandits. I wonder if Estelle's going to see a glimpse of Joshua, but not be able to get to him. Or maybe they're both going to see each other, but going to be pulled away at the last minute. Who's this? Oh, Agate and Tita. I wanted the... oh, the Arcee, that's it. What's this in the Lindenblom? Little Lindblom. What's that from? It's from someone else, I think. There's an engine room with 8 of the new model engines. Yeah. She loves it because it's going to be like technical and engineering and all that shit. She loves mechanical stuff, Tita. It's because of her grandfather who's like an engineer, like a scientist. Gonna need new great sort of yeah. Weapon store in the south block. Agate. Oh, I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have bought stuff from the weapon store. But I guess, unless there's a boss fight, I should be okay. But I have a feeling we might be fighting a dragon. I have a feeling we might. Return address says Russell. A package for Agate from Russell. Oh, here we go. That music. The cavalry is coming. Hunting us a dragon. This ain't Dragon Ball Z. These are better dragons than that. Oh shit, look. Whole army coming after this one dragon. Formation. Well then, allow me to explain Operation Dragon Capture. Oh my god, look at how advanced this place looks. It's like sci-fi. Reminds me when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I think it was. There was a room similar to this, I think, in that game. Our Grand Divisions will focus solely on keeping order in all regions during the operation. This is like a full-scale assault. Like, this feels similar to the end of the first game. When we were raiding the castle to end the coup. The plan shall involve 12 airships in total, including the RSA, which is to say it involves 2/5 of our entire fleet. The rest will be held in reserve. 2/5? Enough power to give our friend quite a bloody hell, they're going ham. Oh shit, the screen. Map of Liberal. Yes, precisely. The RSA is currently cruising in Bose airspace. We shall be using the RSA as the flagship and command vessel for this operation. The actual Dragon Patrol shall be carried out by 8 patrol ships equipped with wide area radar. Okay, so they're going to try and box it in. If a dragon so much as raises its head above the tree line, they will be able to find it. Then once the dragon is found, ships will give chase at highest speed and use their rapid fire artillery to check the dragon and guide it over Lake Valeria. At the same time, several patrol vessels armed with tranquilizer rounds will be scrambled from Leyston Fortress. Bloody hell, this is like military. Like a military operation here. Once the dragon is pinned, they will intercept it. They will fire every tranquilizer round they have and sink the creature. They're going to sink it in the river, in the lake, sorry. If the tranquilizers don't work, I'm guessing they'll switch to live ammunition. They'll have to kill it, probably. But one ship didn't do shit. Maybe 8 ships would. Maybe. Why would Queen Alicia want the dragon alive? Dragons are creatures of myth, oldest legends. She said she could not bear to have it slain. Yeah, it's like how swans are protected by royalty. So you can't attack a swan, you can't kill a swan, because it's illegal here in the UK. Or at least in England. That Lawrence Leonhardt, whoever he is, guy, he had a gospel. He had the gospel. We might have to destroy the gospel, maybe. According to Professor Russell, the maximum range of effect is roughly 5 ARG. All ships have orders to get no closer than 10 ARG to the dragon. As long as we do that, there should not be a problem. Okay. So as long as they don't get too close to the dragon, they should be fine. They got it planned out. This is a fucking plan. See, General Morgan, you either hate the dude or you love the dude. Either way, you can't deny he's a general for a reason. He trained Cassius technically in his tactics. If this plan has a problem, it's that we have to wait for the dragon to show its face. I find it unlikely. Yeah, they'll want to use the dragon. Well done, Bracers. Once we find the dragon, we will announce it over the comm. Until then, please make yourselves at home. Okay, nice. Now we have control. Are you drinking before mission? Of a genius bard and a legendary dragon. He wants to be able to sing songs about the fact that he was on a ship fighting a dragon, even though he was probably in the bar getting pissed. Especially in the 7 regions of both. In fact, I believe the impure Institute of Science was to launch an investigation, but then the 100 Years' War broke out. Dragons are... Okay, so the Empire has the same story about dragons. It's not just a liberal myth. Dragons are throughout the entirety of this world. The people of the Empire, this particular situation would have a more straightforward solution. Yeah, I probably will, Sinbad. I probably will stream later. I'm just wanting to get to a point where when I finish the stream today, I can do bits off stream. Because I don't want to do monster hunting quests on the stream, because they're just frustrating, so... Empire believes in boldly standing against all who oppose against it. Even if your opposition is a dragon, it would be torn down without mercy. Do you find it a bit sad? So what do I do here? Dragon pursuit. Might as well take it easy. Can I play pool? The name's Casey. I'll have to ask you to come back a bit later. Okay, fuck. Over guy in the white coat, I treated him. Okay, so his knowledge of alcohol got him through. That's one thing. Olivia is good at playing instruments and what the name of particular alcohol is. Above is the bridge. Conference room. The Arcee. I don't think we've ever been on the Arcee. It's mentioned in the first game and shown in the first game. I don't think we ever ride on it. Depends. She's not... I don't think she's legal. Because here's the thing. She'd be legal in Japan, but I think in this game she's 15, so she's not legal in the UK or America. Because legal age is 16 in the UK, or in England at least. So I don't know if she's 16. Yeah, I don't think she is. I don't think she is. Check the photo of Joshua, right? Because Phil accidentally fluffed up because he didn't know the ages. Thinking they were above age. Oh well, she's ugly. Yeah, gotta cover your tracks. Scoop. This fucking dragon. The fight with the dragon and the new cutting edge ship all in one go. Let me take a sip of my drink. Haven't had a sip in a while. Ah, goodness. fucking greatness. Congrats on getting picked for the job. Because I'm a damn good reporter. my boy Niall. Hey, if you write good stuff, even the big guys will come knocking on your door. Okay, nice. Cool. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. So I don't know how to progress. Progress the main story here. I guess I just have to talk to everyone, maybe. Lots of people are getting into Danganronpa lately. I've noticed that with a few games, actually, like a few more Eastern titles. I've noticed Yakuza 0 has had a random surge lately. Random surge, a lot of more mainstream, because I guess Xbox, it came out on Xbox and everything, and people are playing it on Twitch now, and but yeah, Danganronpa. I mean, Danganronpa was, I think, is probably one of the more accessible visual novels to people. I feel like Umineko is one of those ones that is hard for people to get into because it is just a book, pretty much in terms of the gameplay style. So I suppose it's easier. Yeah, Monokuma's theme, my boy Monokuma. Fucking boy Monokuma, my man. Yeah, Persona in general, I feel more people are going back and playing 3 and 4 now. I think he will. He's taken a lot. Like, I'll tell you, a break from a game that took longer. He took longer to finish Grim Fandango. He used to stream only on Twitch back in the day, and he was streaming Grim Fandango there. He never finished it, and then he came back. I think last year, maybe. I want to say last year. He came back and finished it on Twitch. So I think he will finish it. He just, for him, I think the issue is that, like, he just needs more games because he's struggling enough to, like, stay awake, and he gets too relaxed while playing Danganronpa because it's just like reading and figuring things out, so he sort of can't do it at the moment. But I think he'll return. He's just got too much shit to play through right now. He's got things he wants to play really badly. Like, I think he's gonna probably do Mineko first before he returns to Danganronpa, but he will at some point. That's how he looks on the surface. I mean, I'm like, I had to take a little break from Mineko because I was so busy and had other things that I was doing. But I've recently sort of got back into Umineko again. I might actually read some after the stream today. One left for Thursday, but is the class that I'm not doing so well, so I'm nervous. Where are you in Umineko? I'm still only in. I don't want to say anything in case people watch the VoD, like Moen watches the VoD or anything. I'm still in episode 2, but like, I suppose, how do I put it? Well, how do I put it without saying too much? I guess I've gotten past that block of, like, sort of flashbacks and now I'm sort of in the retreading ground of certain events, I guess you could say. Yeah, I know that Tanya's ahead of me because she was saying that she was on episode 3 or something. But yeah. I'm like a little ways into episode 2, I guess. I probably still got a lot longer left to go, but like I'm a little ways into it. But I haven't been spoilt on anything, I don't think, so far. Which is good. It's nice for a change. Because I guess Umaneko's community is very small. And the people who are part of that community love to see other people playing it. So I haven't thankfully been spoiled, because I haven't gone out my way to look at Umaneko stuff. I've maybe listened to like 1 or 2 soundtracks. But thankfully nothing's been spoiled. It's important from time to time. We're gonna train with Zind in a small little fucking room. Makes me worried I'm like an awful mess in it. And there's nothing lost by finding a chance to recenter yourself. I downloaded them. I don't want to be tempted to read the comments. Yeah, like I have stayed away from anything talking about Umaneko. When that second coup attempt happened, we'd have trouble. Okay. Anyone else I need to talk to? Is this Gustav? Okay, no, someone else. I'm Peyton. Oh, I think I remember this dude. I was with you during one of your plans against Colonel Richard. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember this dude actually. He got us the ship to sneak in. To sneak into, I think it was Leiston. I think Leiston Fortress. Legendary ancient dragon. The only thing that I've seen of Umaneko is what the sprites for the new updated sprites look like. I don't like the new updated sprites. They make like Battler in the new updated sprites. They make him look like a fuckboy. They make him look like a fuckboy with the new sprites. I'm thinking, what have they done to my boy? Why does he look like this? Why does he look like some bloody Japanese model? I think that's everyone. I want to start trail soon. Mid-June probably, when I'm done with uni. Yeah, you should. Best way to play trails is to just sink time into it. I wish I could do that, but because I'm doing it on stream, like, I can't do much off stream. So I'm afraid to initiate any cutscenes. Yeah, I saw them. Because it was on it's the Steam version, right? The Steam version has updated sprites. Like character model things. Like character portrait sprite things. They look terrible, man. Oh shit, there's a dragon. The Steam one, yeah. Oh, that's the older one. That's an older one than the PS3, and that's... Yeah, it looks terrible, man. I was saying, he looks like a fuckboy. He looks like some Japanese model. Looks fucking dumb. Oh my god, they're shooting at a dragon. I thought maybe they were updated visuals or something. They were bad. I saw them though. I saw Battler, and I don't know if I might have seen another one. I can't remember. Even the original scribbles had more charm to them. Yeah, there's just something so obnoxious and annoying about those designs. Oh shit, there's dragons. Yes, I guess. I won't say much more. But yeah, I suppose you've seen the dragons. Attack ships forward. great thing about this game, though, these games, though, Sinbad, is that there's actual tactics. Like, this military isn't just, let's chase a dragon with a bunch of airships. They showcase their strategy for chasing this dragon. Great character development, great world building, great story. Like, realistic writing most of the time. Like, I would say at least the Trails games that I've played, the first and most of the second one now, is that the writing is among some of the best JRPG writing. He and I are in the same position, I suppose. Like, I remember side characters that played relatively insignificant roles in the earlier games because the writing and how they're written into the story is done well. Yeah, like, they talk about military, they talk about, there's politics in this game, there's shit ton of politics. It's fucking great, man. And they have their own systems in this world as well. Like, they have specific names, so instead of like feet, they call it something else. They have entire power, like, they use orbital energy for power, and they talk about how it works. It's fucking great, man. They're trying to box in the dragon. Where the fuck is it? It's vanished. What's going on here? Okay, tranquil. Okay. All that's left is to wait for the dragon to show up. All attack ships prepare to fire. Begin attack on my command. Fucking summer. It's fucking dragon. Get this thing. This is gonna go tits up, I know it. This dragon was insanely durable. All ships, fire! Bloody hell, man. Barraging it with... To say, it's the reason Saga of Tanya the Evil being one of my top 20 shows ever, despite not necessarily being a masterpiece, the way it deals with the concept of war is one of the best things I've ever seen. Yeah, like, that's why... What was it? I think LOTGH is so... Like, apart from its writing and politics, it had realistic, like, real military maneuvers. Like, nothing is worse than the military running into battle and just going, shoot at it, without a plan. Like, it's not even hard, I feel, to write fictional military scenarios. All you have to do is a little bit of research into war, and it's not hard. Flanking, you know, pincer maneuvers. I don't understand why a lot of shows can't capture it properly. Like, this is how you know everything else is shit. When one of Call of Duty's missions is one of the best showcases of in-game, like a video game representing a war scenario. Happened in most Star Wars movies so far. Oh shit, no, it is true though. But I think the whole point of Star Wars is not really too much about military. It's usually a lot in the supplemental material, I suppose. The more military stuff. Like, a lot of people who go to the movies for Star Wars probably aren't interested in that shit, so they dumb it down. Ooh, flashy light sword. Guess now Tanya the Evil is part of my list. Yeah. I need to catch up on a lot of animes Moen's reacting to. But sometimes, like, I can dedicate time to one, like, as I said, I get so behind on Moen's reactions sometimes that I can't catch up, and I just sort of go, fuck it. But I need to sort of catch up to them, because I watch his first couple reactions, then he uploads a couple more, and they're like 40 minutes or an hour long, wherever long they are, and sometimes I don't have the time at that moment, and then he'll upload another one, and then I'll be just like too far behind. They managed to trank the dragon. They managed to tranquilize it. Shit, man. Incredible hardly does it justice. As you return to the cabin. Fuck off. She fought Colonel Richard, one of the best in the Liberal army. She helped me fight him. Confirmed a heartbeat. Even so, we pumped enough tranquilizers on it to stop an army of normal monsters. It will be down for a while. Nice. How are they gonna carry this thing though? Like, does anyone see that Leonhardt Low whoever guy around? Nah, he's fucked off. He wasn't even on the dragon's back earlier, so he probably got off somewhere. According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible, so it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Probably learned of our plan and fled, typical of his sort of criminal element. Criminal scum. Halt, criminal scum, you violated the law. Kind of guy just to turn tail and run. Definitely watch it, Tanya. Tanya is such a great main character. She's not a Nazi lolly by any means. Her motivations are actually logical and relatable as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen pictures of it. I definitely should watch it. I'll probably get around to it at some point. I just have fucking too much, man. Is there a bump on his forehead? Oh yeah, there is. Is that an augment? Is that what the augment is? There's a slit on it actually. Maybe it's like an eye or something. Is that a black augment? The gospel is... Oh fuck. What's going on? What's gonna happen? Oh, you fucking kidding me, man. Are you shitting me? They tranked it. Oh my god. The Orbman woke it up. Damn you, you will not escape. Yeah, don't watch too much. To be honest, yeah, TC Sinbad. To be honest, it's nothing that's been shown here is too spoilery. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Sinbad. I didn't actually expect you to be that prevalent in this stream, purely because it was trails. Must be jamming our missiles somehow. The main guns. Target is increasing speed. Oh my god, it's getting faster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. It's getting away. The Arcee's engine can keep up with that. We will now accelerate to flank comp. Sabah! Sabah! The massive acceleration and thrust will feel like it makes us heavier. Crouch down and brace yourself. Flank speed, engage. Do not let it escape. They're using the new engines they've got. Oh my god, look at that. Bloody hell. Look at how fucking fast it's going. That dragon thinks it can escape. It's got another thing coming. It's got fucking another thing coming. Look at this fucking greatness. Look at this shit. I'm gonna have to speed it up so it's gonna look even. Oh, it's gaining. It's flown into the clouds. Bloody hell, man, that engine is something. At this rate, we'll lose visual. Keep going, do not lose it. Is this Luciola? Oh, the Nebel Valley. He's going... Oh, it's the fog from the Nebel Valley. So we lost sight of it. The northwestern part of the Nebel Valley, the place where the fog is deepest. Yeah, too big of a ship. Fuck, well, we know where the dragon is roughly. We know that it is in the Nebel Valley. So I guess that's where we're going to be heading next. We know where it is, we'll head there. Maybe we'll see Leonhardt there as well. It's the part of a valley that's hardest to traverse, and it's covered in deep fog, being further in than the bandit base was. In other words, scouting by airship will be different. Yeah. If you send in a whole army, the dragon will just run away. Send us. That's what it's going to be. We're going to go see the dragon. Either we're going to fight... The end boss is either going to be the dragon, or it's going to be Leonhardt. One of those two. It's not going to be some random fucking wolf thing that pops up and tries to kill us. It's going to be something big. There's no real road into that section of the valley. Leave that to me. Who's this? Agate. Agate-sama. He's back. He's back on his feet. Pardon us. What are you doing here? And more importantly, yeah, no, Agate's like, I don't give a shit. I'm healed. Just a bunch of scratches. Tita, is he serious? Estelle stare, Tita. Estelle stare. I don't think Agate's really pushing himself. Man, this gives me tons of respect for Agate. Agate is rising up my favourite character list just because of this stream alone. Learning his history, seeing him do this, he's a fucking beast, man. He's up there with Zin. He's up there with Zin, legit. The overgrown lizards disappeared into the northwest of Nebel Valley. I know a man who knows a lot about the area. If we ask him, we should be able to find a way to get to that corner of the valley. Yeah, the great thing is, Agate, throughout this entire stream, he's developed. He's changed. He was angry, and then over the course of his stream, he's started developing the old Agate back that we haven't seen ever. Not in the first game, not throughout the majority of the second game. He's back and better than ever now. Your constant hunt for information has borne fruit, you might say. What do you intend to do? Do you intend to slate yourselves? There's a gospel on the thing's head, right? Job 1 is to deal with that. Yeah, if we can remove the black ornament, the gospel, from the dragon's head, then the dragon might be fine. We might be able to get the dragon on our side, maybe. All sorts of bizarre phenomena. Because I can remember at the start of this chapter, Wiseman and Leonhardt were talking to the dragon. The dragon can speak. So it seems like they implanted the gospel in it after that cutscene. And it's just a mindless creature, so I reckon if we remove it, maybe it will be sentient again and it will be able to talk with us. And it will be grateful, maybe. We're just going to smash that thing to bits, frame and all. So we're not going to kill the dragon, we're going to save it. Fucking awesome, man. Whenever I handled one, it's always seemed like it was really strong. Take a look. Oh, he's got a new sword. There's something fitted into the... What is that? Oh! Oh, that's what Russell sent him. It's a little something for breaking gospels. Ouroboros, you ain't ready now. That is gonna turn the tide. That invention is gonna turn the tide. I'm telling you now. I'm fucking telling you. Tide turning. Tide turning. The tides go in, the tides come out. How'd you explain that? They won't be able to use the gospels properly. That means someone like Walter, who relies on using the gospel to give him enhanced physical strength, that strength could be robbed. because it's probably granted to him by the gospel. So if we are capable of destroying the gospel with Agate's new blade thing now, then done deal. Walter will just be some dude who's good at martial arts, and Zin could take him down, I reckon. Summer greatness. This has been amazing. This entire story, amazing. Have the airships, like, do you notice, Tanya, the difference in emotions we felt this chapter? Worry, sadness, anger, joy, and now hope. All in the space of about 2 hours. This is what this game does to you. This is good writing. The RSA will patrol in both airspace while you search. Once you discover the dragon's location, please contact us. Like, this is why I'm playing every single game on stream. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I don't care if Phil hates this game to oblivion. I'm playing every single one of these games on stream. Nothing is stopping me. They could carry me away. The white suits could carry me away in a straitjacket, because I might go insane because of this game. But I will find a way to play this game. So do everything you can. Don't worry about protecting others. Focus on your mission and leave the rest to us. Nice. What brought that out? Nothing but politeness, Mr. Krosner. Captain gets in the air. Captain Schwartz. Man, people missed out. People missed out on this stream. Like, I feel bad for Moen, because I really hope that Moen sees this stream. Please form your party in the mandatory ones. Oh my god, let's take Zin. Zin can tank. I'll have to tell Moen to watch this VoD. Even if he sees the next VoD, he needs to see this, not next VoD, if he sees the next stream I do later, he needs to see this VoD at some point. I think my cannon can lend a hand against any flying monsters too. No problem. What's with the look? Ah, it's cute. Why this VoD? This VoD has been great, man. Like, story-wise, it's been fucking great. Development. Like, Moen wanted to find out, because he's been watching these, right? Because he wants to play Trails of Cold Steel, but he doesn't know whether he's going to be able to commit to playing these games. So he's watching, and he wanted to see more stuff about Agate. And this stream has been all about Agate, basically. Like, his development. It's been great development. It's had great set pieces. Fucking amazing, man. If I do, I'm going to have a certain little someone guilt tripping with her pouty little face again. Zin-sama. Zin-sama. Okay. If the Monster Hunting quest is here, which is, I'm going to end the stream for now and stream later. Because I feel that this is end of chapter 5. These quests. And I feel that that would be the perfect thing for next stream, is to finish chapter 5. Do some of these do this side quest off stream, come back later for the finale. For the finale of chapter 5 potentially. But it's been a good stream. Been a really good stream. I've loved this chapter, man. I have 49 hours in the game. QT's Agate and Tita are so wholesome. They are. Their relationship is great. But yeah, I'll end it here. I'll end the stream here. I'll stream later on. Tonight. Potentially the end of chapter 5. It will be probably same time. I imagine probably 1:30 AM. I'll stream again. If you can't make it, VODs will be up on YouTube. so you can always catch it there. Thank you, Giovanni, Tanya, Sinbad. I think that's everyone who's come to this stream today. It's not been filled with people, which is a shame, because it was a really good stream in terms of the content of it. But it is what it is. I'll be streaming later. Get some rest, drink some stuff. I'll speak to you guys later. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, sticking around. Teasy.